Hi, welcome to my channel, Blue Lady Thrifting. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you so desire. Today's video is a haul video from my shopping with a friend at the Cortland Christian Church flea market and garage sale. I believe they had this in the fall, and it was a donation only sale. So whatever you found, you gave whatever donation that you felt that you should give. So I got almost 50 items here, just short of 50 items, maybe like 47 or 48. So I gave a $100 donation. So that comes out to about a little over $2 per item. So we're going to start and see what I found. First were the purses, and I wasn't that thrilled about some of the larger purses, but I did find this smaller Dooney and Burke, I guess it's called. So I paid about $2 for it, and it sells for about $5 to $10. And it doesn't have any specific things inside, but it's got the Dooney and Burke outside. And I'm not really sure if that's real or a knockoff or not. I don't really know enough about it, but I do like these little wristlets for myself if it doesn't end up being a gift. If I find out that it is indeed a knockoff. Not sure. And this one right here I liked because it was blue. Again, paid about $2 for it. It has a really long string there that you could use as a crossbody or just as a wallet, but it's a club bag, and somebody must have had it for 50 cents in their garage sale. It's from the Museum of American Art in Winter Park, Florida. It's daffodils in a window, leaded glass, Tiffany Studios. Yep. Oh, it's very pretty. And let's see. It has a zipper there, and inside there, bamboo. The Bamboo Trading Company is what it says right there. And it sells anywhere actually between $10 and $30. Very pretty. Alright, next is this little lamb. I just thought it was cute and kitschy and vintagey old. He sells for about $10 to $22. And again, I paid about $2 for him. He doesn't have any markings on him, but he's cute. Save him for, well, I guess I could save him for Easter. And then back here are a set of Westmoreland candlestick holders. When I first got them out of the package, they were like that, and I'm like, what in the world is that? And then I finally figured it out and turned it upside down. But you can see the marking maybe in there. It does say Westmoreland, the milk glass there. It's got pretty florals on it, and they sell for about $35 for the pair. Okay, and I paid $2 for them. Then I had to bring home a pumpkin. This redware pumpkin. It's got a matte glaze on the outside and glazed all shiny on the inside. It is a Tennessee, don't break it, Tennessee Clayworks right there. Paid $2 for it, and it sells for about $10 to $35. Well, it's got a little cracky right there. Yep. But I do love my pumpkins for my own home decor, so he may be a keeper. Then back here are these nice leaded crystal. They've got some weight to them. Oh yeah, they're heavy. They are made in Poland. 24% lead crystal toll. Towle. Paid $2 each for them, so $4 for the pair, and they sell for about $30. Then I found the Mexican pottery back here. This is a Talavera dragonfly, and paid $2 for him, and he sells for about $15 to $25. You could hang them if you like as a wall hanging. pretty colors. Then we had to bring home the yoga posing frog. He's got a pretty glaze. I don't believe he has any markings on the bottom. Nope. But I just liked him. He does have some crazing on him, so he does have some age. Paid $2 for him, and he sells between $8 and $12. Then I picked up the salt and pepper shakers for $2, probably about $1 each on this one. They sell for about $10. They don't have any specific markings on them, but I do like, for some reason, I do like the salt and peppers. No chips or cracks, and this one doesn't have any, these ones don't have any crazing on them, so they might be newer, but, well, there's some crazing. Oh, yes, they're older. There's your crazing. So there's that. Then let's see, let's move on to way over here, the Fenton. Okay, I was looking at this little vase and it took me forever to figure it out. Like I was trying to look up that specific pattern to figure out what it was. But I finally figured out way in the bottom there, it does say Fenton. Can you see the little marking? It does say Fenton. So this is a black amethyst. I don't know if I can get it up to the light for you to see the purpleness. Nope. But when you put it in the light, you can see the purple. So it's a black amethyst. And let's see. Fenton Black Amethyst Swung Stretch Vase sells anywhere between $20 and $60. And then the one right next to it is a ruby red Fenton. That one was much easier to look up with the pattern right there. I don't see a Fenton stamp on the bottom, but all the ones that I looked up said that it was Fenton. And it sells, well, again, paid $2 each for them. And the black one sells between $20 and $60, and the red one sells between $16 and $20. So the black one is more, black amethyst is more desirable than the ruby red one. But it was fun to find some art glass. I liked that. And it was also fun to find some pottery. This, you know, blue and white pottery with the handles, and it's got like a tripod bottom, and it is Roseville Pottery, USA. Paid $2 for it, and it sells for about, oh, let's see, one sold for $130, one sold for $180, and one sold for $300. A Roseville Pottery tripod handled blue stripe planter. So that was super fun find. Then this was another fun find. This let's see, what's it called? A solar eclipse atomic starburst celestial. I paid $2 for it, and I think it will sell for about $50. All the ones that I found did not have this little thing on top for like an apothecary jar, or maybe I don't know, put your straws in or something. I'm not really for sure. The ones that I found mostly were highball glasses, and well, it is signed right there. Let's see what we can read it. Fred Press, and it's got a little bit of wear on the gold on this side, but the pink on this side and the gold is in perfect condition. It's very pretty. I liked it. Let's see. So 8 highball glasses in a carrier sold for $450. A dish sold for $256. A pitcher sold for $100, and a set of 8 highball glasses sold for $200. So they're gonna ask for about $50 for that one. It's pretty. I liked it. All right, let's not forget this little guy, this little wood hand-carved tiki guy. Paid $2 for him. He doesn't have any signatures or markings, but he is hand-carved, and he'd sell anywhere between $10 and $15. All right, let's move on to all of the Linux. Okay, I figured out that the markings on the bottom, let's see, this marking with the L in the middle and the Linux underneath is different than this marking, which has the Linux through the laurel leaves there. So this one is a newer one from about 1989 to now. And this one is a little bit older one, so it is a vintage one. Definitely vintage. Anywhere from 1953 to 1988 is when they used that mark. And I paid $2 each for these, and they sell anywhere between $5 and $12. With that one being more desirable than this one. This one is more common. All right, moving on to the Linux basket. Let's see its marking. It is an older one too. So 1953 to 1988. The basket is not as popular as a sale item on eBay. I didn't find any that were sold. I only found people asking between $7 and $20 for the basket there. But let's see, what pattern does it have? It's got the daisies on it. It's very pretty. I have to save these. Maybe save the basket for Easter. Yeah, maybe save them for Easter. And then the bird bowl right here. It's the more modern one with the L. Nope, that's an older one too. Didn't that what I said? The L in the middle is the older. Yep, the older version. So it's from 1953 to 1988, and it is only sold for about $7. So paid $2 for it. Sells for about $7. Again, I think these are going to go in the store instead of on eBay, because in the store they'd be willing to pay, you know, the $7 and not have to pay for the shipping for it. Then the dip bowl here, paid $2 for it, and it sells for about $5. It's got like the feathered leaves, and it's an older one too, from 1958 to 1988. Then last of the Linux was this little Fruits of Life, and it's got the pretty, you know, design there, and it's a nice trinket box. However, it is totally chipped and cracked, so that was a bummer. I think that might have happened on the way home, because I totally did not notice it at the sale. So I believe that happened on the way home. But it's a newer version with that Linux across the laurel leaves from 1998. This is the only one that had the actual price on it. So that sells for about $5 to $20 without the crack. So it's either going to be a keeper, or I'll put it at the store as is for $5. Somebody might still want it. It is pretty. All right, let's see. Let's not forget this guy back here. This cat is a light. He does work. I plugged him in to make sure. Paid $2 for him. Let's see what if I can see. Oh, Colonial Tenworks is the name, and it's not signed or got any other markings on it, but that's where it's from, and it sells anywhere between $20 and $25. Again, I paid $2 for it. Now, if it was brass, the brass cat sells for $65. So that's what I found out when I was looking that guy up. Okay, next are these little filler balls. Got a set of 3 for $2. And let's see, did I write anything about them? Yes, I think I did. Here it is. $4 to $5 each is what they would go for the balls right there. Then I picked up this. I believe it's like a primitive, that's what I'm going to call it, a primitive Halloween decoration, because I couldn't find any specifics about the Old Crow Inn, and they are not, well, they're Daris, that's what they are. Daris. Let's see. I think these would sell for about $7 to $20 each, but I think I'm going to have to save those for Halloween. So I've got my puppy right there playing. And then the noise you hear upstairs is my daughter's dog. So sorry about all the noise. Moving on. Let's see. This one right here is let's see, it's signed right there. G. Bachman. There she is playing with her toys. Okay. The rabbits. Oh, it's a Goebel from West Germany, 1975. First edition Mother's Series. So paid $2 for this one. And I don't believe I found any of them that were sold on eBay. The deer, however, the plates like this that had the deer on them, sold anywhere between $8 and $14. So I might save this for Easter and put it at the store. That's what I'm thinking. Somebody's having fun upstairs playing with their bone. All right, this guy, he is actually not for sale because as soon as I made a short about him, my friend wanted him. He is a Yadro, made in Spain. Yep, the little boy with his lamb. Paid $2 for him, and he'd sell for about $50. But he's already taken. Sorry, somebody already put dibs on him. All right, next is the pair of Delft Holland tulip candlesticks. Paid $2 for these. There's your marking on the bottom. And they sell for the pair anywhere between $15 and $24. I'm saving the plates for last, so let's move over here to the set of Pyrex little dishes. Paid $2 for these. See the Pyrex there, the custard or fruit or whatever you want to use them for, but you know I like the blue, so I had to get them. They sell for about $6 each, so $24 for the set of 4 there. Then this right here, when I was looking it up, it said it was Italian Empoli optic blue pedestal bowl. So you can see the optics in there, and that's pretty, but it's got some bubbles in it, so I really wasn't sure about the quality and if it was actually Italian. It does, I don't really see a pummel mark. It's kind of smooth. But I liked it. It's very pretty, and it's blue. This paid $2 for it, and it sells anywhere between $12 and $25. All right, last are all the plates. Let's start with these ones. Is this like the onion pattern? Blue Danube, yeah, Blue Danube, Japan. And I got some other pieces like this that I haven't actually sold yet, but I thought the serving pieces would be nice. This particular serving piece, paid $2 for it. It sells anywhere between $20 and $35. And for some reason, the square one with the handles, the handles right there, is more desirable. It sells anywhere between $40 and $75. And I paid $2 for it. Blue Danube, Japan. And then I had to pick up these other blue dishes because why not? They're blue. I just picked out my favorite ones. They all say Moore's Day, so Mother's Day, and they're all from like the 70s and the 80s. This one's from 1975 with the deer on it. Copenhagen porcelain made in Denmark. So I paid $2 each for these plates. I got a squirrel one from 1977, and then I got the bunny one from 1981, and then the larger one from 1969 to 79 with the basset hounds on them. And then these ones I thought were very pretty. I liked the mermaid, 1976. And then what is this? Some kind of a bird from 1975. And then last were the little Native American Inuit Eskimos from 1974 with their pretty dogs. Again, paid $2 each for these, the little ones and the big ones, and they only sell for about $6 to $10 each. I thought they would go for more for some reason, um, especially these ones over here. They reminded me of something else with like the turtles that go around and the rabbits that go around, but that was not it. It was not the same thing, but they are Copenhagen, Denmark, so they're pretty. All right, that was everything that I found at the Cortland Christian Church garage sale slash flea market, where there were no prices on anything. You just made whatever donation you wanted, and I paid about $2 per item. And I went shopping with a friend, and we did good. She found a few things, and I found, pottery and art glass and blue things. I'm always in the market for anything blue. There you have it. And until next time, I thank you for watching.